Hello everyone, this is Roman. I want to show you today my new plugin is called MagicMissFrame. With this plugin you can find the misframe for your project. For example, when you render something and by mistake something you miss and you don't render this frame. So let's show you how it's working this plugin and how fast you can render the only misframe and don't need to render again the full project. Okay, so as you can see here, I have made one very simple skin. When I move the bar here for the frame, you can see here the frame. So now I can render this. This is just a simple test for the plugin. It's not something to do. Maybe there is maybe another project, but just I use count numbers so you can see very easy the miss frames. So let's open the plugin. Let's check miss frame. As you can see, if you don't have any save path for your project here, you get this messenger. You need to set the path save in render settings. Okay, let's go to the render settings here in the save path and let's make a path here, save. Okay, and let's write this test. Okay, now if I click check miss frame, you see it's working. So you can see the path. Okay, here's the path, that file of the name of the test, and here's the format of the image, and it's the TIFF. And here the 0 and 19 is the maximum and minimum frame you want to search for the miss frame. So just keep your mind, if you want to check the frames, you need to put here the correct number for your project, and you click after that check miss frame. Okay, now, as you notice here, there is full misses frame 19 also. This because this I don't rate in this project, that's why. So let's rate in this project. Okay, now it's started to rate in, okay. Okay, when it's finished, okay, it's finished now. Let's close this and just open the folder. But before this, let's check the miss frame. Now, if I click check miss frame, you can see nothing is missing because it's everything is red now. Okay, so let's go to the folder to see also. And here it is, the folder. So you can see here the count of the frames. Okay. Okay, now let's remove some frames. Let's say I remove the 5, I remove the 10, and I remove the 50 frame like this. Now, if you remember, I remove the 5, the 10, and the 50. Now, if I go check miss frame, you see here the 5 and 10 and the 50 is missing. This is because this image there is in the save. In the folder there is no nothing for this image. So now the plugin is nice because think now you have a lot of frames and you don't know what is the missing. Like this you can find also the missing frame and you can rate them. And also you win time because maybe sometimes you want to rate and full again the project because it's very complex to find what is the miss frame. So like this you check the miss frame and you find what is miss frame. And very easy. I have made here the button, rate the miss frame, done. As you can see here, I have a small preview. You can see the image, it's rated. And if I go now back, you can see the 5, the 10, and the 50 now is rated again. And this is great because now you complete the miss frame. If I click check miss frame, now you see missing 0. Okay, now I want to show you something else. Because now I have very simple colors and this stuff ready very fast. I want to show you something. If you have very big project and you need to ready about 1 minute, something like this. Okay, so let's go here again to open the miss frame here. And just remove now the first 6 frames like this, just as remove. Okay, and now if I click check miss frame, you can see here I say misses frame is 7. Okay, now let's put some color here just to give more time to take the rating. Let's make also a material here with reflection with blue, something to give more time. Okay, so now if I click rate the miss frame, okay, you can see now it's take time to read it. Also, you can see the status 1 to 7 because the miss is the maximum is 7. And now you can see here the preset. Okay, I stop here. So you can stop the rating if you want also. And also you can rate them again. But if you do this, it's recalculate again and it's find the miss frame. So see this. When I click rate the miss frame, it's calculate and say now 3 missing. And now it's 1 to 3. And when it's done everything, now it's done. If you see the complete here, it's done. So I can open here and I can see my new frames. So you see this frame as I remove and this frame is replaced because this frame is missing. Basically, this plugin is make when you have ready a project ready and something happen, something by mistake is removed or you computer shut down, you remove the frame of this stuff. And also when you go here with team view, maybe the very complex stuff and you miss a lot of frames sometimes. If you shut down your computer, something happen, power off on this stuff. And now you can find very easy the misses frame with this plugin. Just check miss frame and ready and done. So I hope you like this plugin. It's freebie. You can find my site nitro4d.com. Thank you for watching this video and more plugins coming soon.